What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a set that retired at the end of 2024, and this was a massive set and very, very expensive. I think it's probably close to one of the most expensive LEGO sets ever in regards to retail price, and I figure it's about time we go over it. I'm probably going forward going to be doing a lot of retirement checkups so we can start the baseline, and then we'll do follow-ups later on. So you're going to see a lot of these types of videos. I hope you enjoy them. But I definitely want to know, did you invest in this set? These sets have some potential, but they're out of my realm of purchase. I could never purchase these types of sets. They're just way too expensive. I would much rather buy like 20 helmets for this kind of set. Personally, for me, I think these types of sets are just difficult to invest in unless you're really rich and can afford putting up that kind of money and also storing it. These expensive large sets take up a ton of space. So you need to either have storage or just a mansion. So comment down below whether you bought this set or maybe if you sold if you sold this set already. I want to hear anything and everything related to your thoughts and opinions about this set. So let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the AT-AT. This is item number 75313. This set is 6,785 pieces. You got 5,525 LEGO Insider points. It retailed for $850. You got 9 minifigures. It's a part of the Star Wars theme, which Star Wars, if you're new to LEGO investing, is the best theme to invest in, hands down. Overall, I will say that getting 9 minifigures with this set is pretty weak. I would have liked to got a lot more, especially for $850. So this set it looks awesome. It's massive, but I can't do this kind of investing yet. One day I will. But in order to do these types of sets, I know I would never be able to sell this in my area, so I sell locally instead of online. If I were to sell it, it would probably take me years to find somebody to shell out that kind of money. So I know I would have to sell it online, so that rules me out right now. Eventually, I will start selling online. I understand I need to grow my business. But yeah, this set is impressive. I will say overall the minifigures are pretty weak with this set also. So let's take a look to see a little bit more about this set. So this set came out November 26, 2021, retired November 24th, 2024. It's a part of the Ultimate Collector Series sub-theme. The 9 minifigures right now have a value of $87.03. So the AT-AT driver, which we have the helmet out right now, which I think is going to do absolutely awesome, pulling in $4. This AT-AT driver is pulling $12.71. General Maximilian is pulling in $34.62. Luke Skywalker $4.46. Snowtrooper Commander pulling in $18.61, and then this Snowtrooper $2.89, $3.36, $3.04. And then $2.94. So, I wish we would have gotten a lot more minifigures and really kind of unique minifigures. I would have loved to have at least a $50 banger in this set. Maybe even a $75. When you're spending $850, that's a huge amount. But right now, this set has a value of $1,049.99. I am shocked and impressed that we are over $1,000 already. And one thing why I don't like investing in very expensive sets like this is because I want to have a chance to double my money. Could this double the money? Yeah, if we never get a giant one like this again, there's a potential, but to double your money, it's very tough at this price point. So it's just too risky for me. So let's take a look at this sub-theme, the Ultimate Collector Series, which is very, very popular. I know a lot of you invest heavily in these sets. So right now we've got Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder. This one retail for $239, value of $200. I know this went on a deep discount for $120, so you're in the green if you bought it that cheap. Then we got the Republic Gunship. This is $399, got a value of $450. The A-Wing Starfighter, retail for $200, value of $278.21. The Imperial Star Destroyer, retail for $699, value of $1,186.52. We got the Y-Wing Starfighter, which I consider this to be an ugly set, retail for $200, value of $523.94. Very, very impressive. We got the Snowspeeder, retail for $200, value of 450. The Death Star, which I consider this to be like a holy grail set. This one retail for 500, value of $1,256.87. The Assault on Hoth retail for 250, value of 674. We got the Slave 1 retail for 200, value of 547. The TIE Fighter, which is retail for 200, value of 349. The Sandcrawler, which is an awesome set, retail for 300, value of 600. $599.29. Ewok Village, retail for $250, value of $630. I mean, just look at all of these sets. They're all in the green. This Death Star, retail for $400, value of $828. It's weird that we got a General Grievous, and it's really odd and shocking. Like, retail for $90, value of $451. That is insane. Yeah. The UCS line is doing very, very well. And I wish I had the money and could invest in them, but one day we'll get there. It's a slow and steady race, but I'll eventually get there. So let's take a look at the AT-ATs that we have out already. And this is really why I just really don't like investing in these types of sets, is I know that we're going to get an AT-AT Walker in the future. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a much more expensive one that breaks $1,200, maybe even $1,500. I think Lego is going to do that one day, and it's really going to be kind of devastating in a sense. But this AT-AT Walker retail for $109, value of $247. This one retail for $109, value of $249. Let's see, are these the same ones? Nope, slightly different. All right, we got the Micro Fighter, retail for $10, value of $18. This one, $100, value of $349. Retail for $699, value of $39.20. The 2020 version, which is a really decent price, $169, value of $239. So almost all of these AT-AT Walkers, which the motorized one, $130, value of $527, almost all of them are in the green. That's a really good sign. That tells me there's huge demand, and that even if they came out with a future one, I think it would still have a potential of earning a profit. So while you're commenting your thoughts and opinions down below, let me take a look at some of these sets that we have looked at and see how they're doing on eBay. So we got our set, which is pre-owned, $725, brand new, $830, 15 bids, $950 brand new, $1,225. That's amazing. Comes with the lightsaber promo. Then this one, $990, $860, $1,000. Yeah, wow, this is doing amazing. This one is even outside the box and looks like you get a little bit more for over $1,000, $1,100, $675 bids, $872 bids. Yeah, there's surprisingly really good demand for this set, and this is selling really amazing. So this one, $1,035.99, $887. Yeah, that is awesome. If you purchase this, I think you can make a couple $100. And if you got it on discount, that goes up quite a bit. I think you could be looking at, if you got it on a discount, maybe a potential $500 profit. All right, then we got item number 75181, the Y-Wing UCS, $250, $469, $499, $574, $285, 17 bids, $500, $425. Wow. This is impressive. $340, $452, $500, $524, $500, $523, $500, $419. Yeah, that's awesome. Then we got item number 75095, the UCS TIE Fighter, $225 open, $364 brand new, $175 opened, $325 brand new, $360 brand new. Let's see, $175 pre-owned, $300. Yeah, that's definitely solid. And then we got item number 75054, the much smaller AT-AT. $90 open, $55, $240. I love this style box art. This box art is just great compared to what we got nowadays. $260, $175 pre-owned, $98 pre-owned, $86, 33 bids. Wow. $235, $135, $185, $209. So doing awesome. So overall, I'm impressed with this set. It's doing amazing, and I think we have a lot of room left to grow. I think it's going to go up with time. I wish I could invest in these types of sets, but it's out of my realm right now. I'll get there one day. Shout out to everyone that bought this for investing and personal wise. Like, this is a great display piece. Appreciate everyone for watching, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.